Whoa, now what's up, everybody? Listen, you guys have definitely tuned into another edition of The Leverage Show, and I am your host, Lambo Drew, and you guys are rocking with me on another Tuesday night at The Leverage Show here. Shout out to you guys, man. Hopefully each and every single one of y'all had an amazing weekend. Y'all got a chance to enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, enjoy all the great stuff in between. And you know tonight, man, we're going to rock out with another great show because I definitely, man, excited to bring my guests to the show, man, tonight. So listen, shout out to me, man. Let me know what's good. Y'all make sure y'all share this video. Share. Please share this video because you guys are definitely going to want to hear, man, what my guy has been saying. Trust me, I've been definitely more of a fan following Mr. Malek, man, and especially his progress and what he's been doing and watching him help change culture and help change people's lives, man, day by day, man, and week in and week out. So I'm excited to bring him to the broadcast for you guys here tonight. Make sure y'all are sharing this because definitely, man, we want to make sure every single one gets a hold of this information and you guys blow this channel up. Let's use in the chat tonight, man. Shout out to my guy, man. Kennard Haney is in the building, man. Let's go. Time for another incredible show. Ready to learn from Lambo Drew. Knock it out the park. Thanks for all you do. My guy, Kennard Haney, man. Thank you each and every single week, man, for coming onto the broadcast. You guys make sure Kennard has a wonderful YouTube channel. Y'all go follow Kennard Haney on his YouTube as well. Kennard is actually, man, was a student of actually one of the great gentlemen who's actually coming to the show. Him and Blockchain Brown and everything, man, been friends as well. So we're excited and everything, man, about Mr. Malek coming to the show. Kennard Haney as well as Jamal Titus was actually trained under Blockchain Brown. So shout out to you guys for being able to have some direction and taking the culture in the direction. Yeah, we're gonna try to knock it out the park. I ain't gonna try to knock it out. My guy Malek is gonna knock it out. I'm just gonna be the guy, man, just like fanning the fire. You know, as Malek and everything, man, is giving y'all his journey, his testimony, man, and moving forward with some things and giving y'all a great opportunity. I'm gonna let him go ahead and do what he does best, man, for real. So y'all make sure y'all go follow my guy Kennard Haney. Shout out to your money. Thanks for being on the broadcast again. Thank you each and every single week. Shout out to my wifey, man. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Leverage Show. Wifey is in the building. Thank you. Without you, I'm telling you, this would definitely be a difficult challenge each and every single week. So it's always good to have that soulmate, man, that one that makes you keep pushing and moving to the next level so that we can help others push and move to the next level, man. Shout out. Plus, we had a great weekend this week, man. My wifey, golly, I don't want to get started about that, man. She had me and everything, man, in the mountains. I was in the mountains, y'all. Y'all should have seen me. In the mountains here in Denver, man, and we out there watching jazz. Chemistry came in and tore the house down. They even had Shaka Khan came in and tore the house down. So if you guys are ever in Denver, y'all guys make sure y'all come see Lambo Drew, man, here in Denver, Colorado. And we will make sure we show y'all some love, man, while y'all here in Denver. I'm telling y'all, it's official. You guys do not want to go ahead and miss this, man. She giving me the heart. She already knows she got that heart. That's the black heart, girl. Black heart, girl. I know, baby. You're talking Big Daddy. Talking my language right now. So listen, shout out to wifey showing some love, man, and we'll be good. Kennard Haney said, knock it out the park, Malek, man. Listen. We already fanning the flames, man. He know he's going to definitely knock it out the park. That's Malek. That's what he's going to do best and going to give y'all his journey and his testimony exactly on how he's turned around and being able to transition and help change the lives of many other people while also helping change the lives, man, himself, man, in his life. First, before you can help change the lives of anybody, if you cannot start with yourself at first and making the biggest impact, you are not doing yourself any justice at all. And you guys are going to hear that from Malek tonight, man. I'm telling y'all, I don't want y'all to miss this. So make sure y'all sharing this live. Share this link. Inbox somebody. Message somebody. Put it into the text. I'm telling y'all make sure y'all put it into the text. Do something because everyone needs to hear Malek's tonight, his story, his message, and where he's going, and the things that he's doing to actually help improving and changing people by the hundreds and even thousands out here. So shout out to that, man. PC Smith is in the building. Thank you. Hey, family. How you doing, PC? Definitely you're in my prayers, man. PC, shout out to you. Definitely know what you're going through and everything, man, with your mother. So got it through the wifey today, man. So shout out to you guys. Definitely in my prayers for you. All right, P. Sing a song, Lambo Drew. You don't want Lambo Drew to sing. You guys don't want Lambo Drew to hit a note or nothing like that. We'll be off of this show as fast as we got on this broadcast. We'll be right back off. So I am not about to hit a tune at all, man. Thank you, Kennard, man. My wifey is in the building, man. Yes, we did have a great time, man. We had an amazing time. Again. It's just a beautiful time, man. Spending each and every single day, man, with you when I get a chance to, baby. Thank you for making those days special. So listen, without further ado, I'm going to bring my guy to the show. All right? Now, I can go ahead and do this if I need to do this, but I really kind of already was able to do this because I researched this guy. There's certain people that you research, certain people that you admire from a distance. And then you turn around and then you reach out to them. It's like, hey, man, I would love to have you on the show, man. And at first I was just like, man, I know Malik's busy. He's doing what he's got to do, man. And he's helping change the culture and what he's doing. And I was just like, man, hey, man, if he never reaches back, I'll be okay. And if so, we got many other people, man, who love to be on the broadcast. But I say, man, I really want everybody on the Leverage Show to hear Malek Emir's testimony and see how he's impacting and changing the culture. So this gentleman and everything, man, let me tell y'all something, man. Malek was in network marketing, man. And he started his journey, he said, in 2016, which was amazing, before hitting it big in crypto in 2020. 2020 was a big year for a lot of us. Remember, it was life-changing in the aspect of the pandemic, but also in the aspect of the investor who invested right, was able to make some serious power moves and help leverage himself to a new level. Malek was one of them that turned around and everything, man, and was able to capitalize off of that. And not only that, put his wife and everything at ease. Hey, baby, you go ahead. You can stay home. Don't worry about this. I got this. Let me go do what I need to do, man. Let me spend time and everything, man, with the family because I actually invested in this. Because of that, man, he turned around and he built a brand called Six Figure Dream Life. You guys are definitely going to want to follow that. He's going to speak more to you about that and exactly about him taking that brand to the next level because of that. Because of that, now Malek and everything, man, has more than 30 people that are on his squad, man, that is earning over 100K or more passively each and every single year. Who can actually say, man, that you guys have dozens upon dozens of people who are actually earning passively over 100K because of the leadership, the wisdom, the knowledge, and the tools that you can possess that produces a skill over and over and over. You guys actually have that person with my guy, Malek Emir. I'm so ecstatic to have him to the broadcast tonight because what he has to give to y'all not only is his journey, but also in everything an opportunity where you guys can be one of those who will learn to be able to make income passively by doing some of the strategies that Malek Emir is teaching out to thousands of people now. Without further ado, I welcome to the show my guy, my man, Mr. Malek Emir. Shout out to you, Mr. Malek. Welcome
What's
to the
going on?
What it do? Talk to us, man.
Man, it feels good to be on the Leverage Show. I appreciate you having me first and foremost, Lambo Drew. It's a pleasure being here. And man, it's been a great journey for me, several years since 2016 to the present time. Just trying to help a lot of people and just learning through the process. Everything is a process. And, I came from humble beginnings, just so everybody knows. I'm from a small town in the Bay Area. You guys see my hat, San Francisco. I'm from the Bay Area. My pops is from San Francisco, but I'm from a small town called East Palo Alto, which was a very bad city when I was growing up. So it was actually murder capital of the world in 1988, 89, and 91, right? So this was the type of area that I grew up in. And then when I turned 16, my father moved me out of that bad area, moved me to the suburbs in a city across the water called Fremont, right? And life started getting better. We had a home and stuff like that. And, it started progressively getting better from there. But, I always had to have that hustle in me because I come from a big family. I have 7 brothers in total, right? And I didn't have any sisters. So, I had to go out and fend for myself. My first hustle was like selling candy out of my locker, selling blow pops, and selling them for like 50 cents and stuff like that. And from there, I started to do music when I was in junior high school. I had my own cassette tapes, and by the time I got into high school, I had my own record label. I had CDs that was in the store on distribution. I've done songs with people like Snoop Dogg, uh, what's it called, Mike Jones, Little Troy, and just to name a few. I've done songs with some pretty major artists, and I had several CDs that was in the stores and things like that. But I ended up having a kid, and that wasn't the lifestyle that I really wanted to have, after having a child and stuff like that. So I started to, just go back and just be a regular person and get into the work world. So I was actually a CNC machinist by trade, and it's a very difficult type of industry. It's hard work and stuff like that. I was literally working 60 hours a week. I had no time to be with my family. I had 4 kids at that time. And in 2016, as you elaborated on, is when the journey started into like network marketing and things like that. And, I know a lot of people out there, when they hear about network marketing, they have these preconceived notions. It's kind of like a pyramid scheme, and it's it's this, it's that, right? I had those same type of, thoughts that used to creep in my mind whenever I thought about network marketing. But a good friend of mine by the name of Mansa Jamil, who I still work with to this day. He's still my mentor. We're in a few different businesses right now together, currently making a lot of income together. But he was the first person that brought me into network marketing. So when I first got into it, I didn't really know what to expect. I just knew that he was living in Sacramento, which is 2 hours from the Bay. And he told me he wanted to move to the Bay Area. So I started taking him into some areas like Oakland and Hayward, places where I thought he might be able to live, right? And then he ended up moving to Fremont, way up in the hills by where MC Hammer used to live and stuff like that. So that was a wake-up call for me that the network marketing industry could really set you free. I had an example in real life, so I didn't have to build my belief or anything like that. From day one, when I got into network marketing, I had an example to look at, and he had 6 kids and a wife and everything. No one was working in the home, and he was taking care of them, living way up in the hills. I said, okay, that's all I need to see. Let's go out here and do this, right? So my first business, I joined into a company where I don't want to really say the name, but my first network marketing company was dealing with like deregulated energy and stuff like that. And I was living in California, so it wasn't really big here with like deregulation of energy and stuff like that. Only the gas was deregulated. The energy part wasn't really deregulated. So I didn't have too much success in my first business. So I started looking for other avenues to make money. I dabbled into some affiliate marketing. I started doing email marketing. I started paying for a lot of solo ads and stuff like that. And long story short, as I mentioned to you guys, I had a job when I first got started. So I took my 401k, I put it into different ways that I can create income, got into some high ticket MLMs and stuff like that. And none of it was really panning out. It just wasn't working for me. And then in 2017, my same mentor, Mansa Jamil, he ended up bringing me into my first crypto opportunity. So I got into Bitcoin when it was at 1,500 a coin. I put in $600, and within 7 months, I ended up making my first 6 figures. So that was the first time I actually touched real money in this industry. And it was a wake-up call for me to see like, hey, this is really possible. I was only maybe close to a year in the industry when I first hit my first 6 figures. I had bumped my head and lost a lot of money my first year. And I was finally tasting some success and finally starting to experience what it feels like to make money online. And that company ended up going out of the United States. Long story short, it was a trading platform. And at that time, there was a lot of platforms that were popping up, but none of them were really lasting for too long. They would get shut down like after 6 months and stuff like that. So this was my experience. I tried to diversify from my first company. I put some money into some mining contracts. And then after that, I paid for some mentors to learn how to coach. Coach with crypto and stuff like that, and also to learn how to trade. And then I was actually following Blockchain Brown at the time, blockchain, and he was doing swing trades and stuff like that. So I was following some of his swing trades. And long story short, I didn't realize that Bitcoin could go down. So meanwhile, I'm spending money like it's going out of style. I took my wife to Hawaii. We went on our first honeymoon and stuff like that. And I'm literally just cashing out Bitcoin, spending crypto on everything because I didn't realize that the price could go down because I was a rookie, right? Yeah. So 2018, The same thing that's happening right now was happening then. It was a bear market. The price went from 20,000 and it dropped all the way down to like 3,500, right? So I was trading in the bear market full time. I was trying to retire my wife. And just to keep it real with you guys, I blew a lot of accounts. I lost a lot of money, traded in a bear market. I was using bots that weren't working. Everything was just going bad. My mining contracts got liquidated. I had a lot of other companies that had shut down on me. So I took all the six figures, diversified into other things that all collapsed on me, right? So then I got to the point where I said, you know what? I don't want to do anything with cryptocurrency anymore. I said, I'm done. I don't want to do crypto anymore. And I got back into affiliate marketing actually with blockchain. So we were doing something called 25 1 Up in 2019, and we were on the same team. I started crushing it with affiliate marketing, literally started with like $100, got myself up to like $1,000 package within a month. And then I started selling high ticket packages and stuff and started having some success with affiliate marketing. And at the time, I started to think to myself, this is the best way to make money because I don't have to go build a team. I don't have to rely on anybody else. I can make a sale. I get 100% commissions. There's nothing better than this, right? But then I started to realize that it was a hustle, right? If I didn't hustle, I didn't eat. And if I didn't make a sale, I wasn't bringing nothing back home to my family. So I said, you know what? I have to figure something else out. I need leverage. This is the leverage show, right? So let me know in the comments if you guys like leverage. If you guys like leverage income, drop something in the comments because we're on the leverage show, you guys. And I appreciate you again for having me on here. So what happened was I got myself into traditional network marketing. I got myself involved in a company that was doing quantum energy and stuff like that, right? So I got into this company in December 2019. I ended up becoming a top income earner in this network marketing company. I was the #3 income earner. That's the highest level I've reached. And I was making a little bit over like $1,000 a week or something like that. It's nothing major. Living here in the Bay Area, you know, it wasn't a lot of money to take care of my family. And just to be honest with you guys, that's how it is at the top in most traditional network marketing companies. It looks good, but it's really not that great on paper, you know? So I said to myself, I got to figure something else out. This is not really it. So I ended up getting myself back in cryptocurrency in 2020. I got with a particular company, back with my mentor, Master Jamil again. And I ended up making like $250,000 in about 6 months, right? My highest month that I ever had in that time period was 35,000, and it was right after my mom had passed away. You know, it was my biggest month that I've ever had in my career. So I was super excited about that. I was back in the swing of things, back into cryptocurrency. And from there, I just decided to plant my flag and just run with crypto, you know, because in my opinion, there's nothing out there that can generate income as quickly or help as many people. And I can go out there and crush it in affiliate marketing. I could go and crush it with network marketing. But guess what? You know, only a small percentage of people are going to win, like myself, like Lambo Drew. We'll go in there and we'll win. But for you guys out there that are watching, you guys might not win if I brought you into one of these companies. But if I bring you into a crypto opportunity, everyone has a chance to win. It's an equal playing field. And we're dealing with leverage income where you can make your money work for you. So long story short, you know, in 2020, I had a really good run with that particular company. And then from there, I jumped into another company that I'm still with right now. And I've been with this company for a little bit over a year and a half. I got started with it and, you know, I tested it out for a few months, wanted to see how it was working. And I got myself up to some really good income right now with the company. I'm making over 20 grand a month right now with this particular company. And it's been life-changing for me and my family. I've been able to retire my wife. I've been able to help several people make six-figure incomes. And that's the reason why I decided to come out with my brand, Six-Figure Dream Life, you guys. And even though I've made over 7 figures throughout my entire career online, the reason why I like to brand myself as Six-Figure Dream Life is because I don't like to sell fairy tales and I don't like to promise anyone that they're going to make more than what is realistic. You know, I think 6 figures is realistic for people to make. There's a small percentage, maybe 1% might be able to hit 7 figures, but I don't like to sell pipe dreams online. I just like to keep it totally real and give people realistic targets that they can hit. So 6 figures is something that's realistic. For most people, it's life-changing. It will put you in a position where you can retire yourself, retire your wife, take care of your family, and not ever have to go to work a day again in your life, right? So that's what my mission is to help more people create six-figure incomes in their household and things like that. So this project that I've been working on, it's actually going into the metaverse and things like that. And the metaverse is the biggest space right now in cryptocurrency. You guys know that crypto is huge. We've already seen Bitcoin go all the way up to like 69,000 a coin. And now we're in a bear market again. So a lot of crypto gurus are leaving the scene. And then we have people like me who are still sticking it through and trying to help people leverage their income and still build portfolios in cryptocurrency. So over the last few months, I had to find different ways to help people, different solutions to help people gain in the bear market, because most of the crypto MLMs, they've already collapsed, right? And most of them have already gone to the wayside. So I plugged into this thing called the bear market bot maybe about a month and a half ago, and it's been trading for me in the background. It doesn't lose any trades. It wins 100% of the trades, and it connects to your own exchange through API, so it's pretty powerful.
Did you see my face? Just, Malika, I'm not even going to go ahead. It wins 100% of the trades.
100% of the trades. It does not lose. So it's created by a mathematician. And the way that it's able to do it is that it has these different buy-ins, right? When it buys in on the first initial buy-in, it will buy in at 3.3%. If it drops down another 5%, it will double down and it will buy in at 6.6%, right? So what that does is it takes the average cost down, so it doesn't have to go back up to the original price to put you into the profit. So this bot is trading for me in the background every single day, bringing me profits with no losses. And I've been helping a lot of people get involved with this platform. And it's really easy to get involved with. And you can have control over your own assets. So this was one of my solutions that I decided to come out with for the bear market.
Hold on. I'm speechless now on the Leverage Show. You have just cracked the code of, in a bear market, something winning 100% of the time. 100%.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And you know how life-changing that is?
It's life-changing.
To know that I can win regardless of this market going down. And most people don't know how to trade who are traders. I've been trading for almost 20 years now. Most people don't know how to trade and stuff like that. They can't manipulate that bear market. They can manipulate an up market, when it's a bull market, but they can't manipulate a bear market. So listen, Kennard, this is a good thing. He said, what happens with this bot when the bear goes bull? He meant bull.
Oh, man. The thing about it is, if a bot can win in a bear market, it's going to go crazy in the bull market. I can't wait till bull season, because it's going to win higher percentage trades. The thing about bots is that mostly any bot can win in a bull season. But in the bear market, like I said, in 2018, I was trading with bots, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. These bots, they were doing pretty bad. They had called these bots win-win bots, but these bots were losing and losing. I lost a lot of money. I lost over $10,000 that year. But now, flash back to the present time, and right now I haven't lost a single trade. And I wouldn't even front and tell you guys that I didn't lose any trades. If I really did, I would just keep it 100% with you guys. But this bot has not lost any trades, and every single person on my team is winning and getting some great percentage gains. And the crazy part about it is the market has gone down over 30% while we've been using these bots. And somehow, even though all of the different coins, including Bitcoin, have gone down over 30%, we're still seeing positive gains. And this bot is actually programmed to be able to take up to a 70% drop without you losing any money. So that's something that I've never seen before. And that's the reason why I decided to run with it, test it out. I tested it out for a few weeks, and then I started to introduce it to my team, and everyone's loving it. And it's been history from there.
Dude, this This is you on a leverage show. This and you came with 100% win strategy in
100% win.
investing.
Yep. Yep. And
Okay.
that's not it either, you know.
Hold on, time out. Hold on, time out. And shout out to my guy TTW podcast. Actually, my guy, this is Steven, my guy right here. He's actually a trader as well. He'll be on a podcast first week in August next month. So a couple of more weeks, he'll be on the podcast. So actually, he said this is great information. He's a live trader like that with you right now, man. So shout out to my guy Steven, man, who joined in on the broadcast, man. Steve, I'm shocked at this too. You say that this is 100% winning, and that's not all. Bro, what more do you? I don't even, and I hate to say this, but you're on a broadcast with me, and we're gonna keep it all the way 100. You got some protections out here that ain't 99.9%. You understand? And you telling me that this trading bot that you got literally can go ahead and do 100%, like guaranteed each and every single day of a win, regardless of the bear or bull market.
Yeah. See, the thing about this bot is that it's programmed to never take a losing trade. So it will go down and it will keep on doubling down, and it will put you back into the profit because it's doing what's called dollar cost averaging, right? So correct. Even if the market continues to go down, the bot will continue to buy in. And as it continues to buy in, it's taking down that average price, and it makes it so easy to get you back into the profit zone. So the bot is actually programmed to never even close a trade unless it's on a winning target, if that makes sense.
That makes all the sense in the world. This is insane, man. Look, Kennard say, man, how do we learn more about this bear market bot? I know you're gonna break it down into this because he even hit you right back with the mind-blowing emoji after this, man. Yeah, and everybody sent you with this is fire, man, and all of this stuff, man. Hey, Dad, I hope you enjoy the stream. And then Kennard said, only thing 100% is death and change. So how could this, man, because I'm telling you, we're all like shocked at this. How do we learn more about this bear market bot? Like, how do we, the mindset of you coming up with this and testing this thing out like this?
The cool thing about this bot, the way that it was created, we're connected with the actual CEO and the creator of this bot, and he's an actual mathematician. So he basically researched the market. He was working with some other people that were creating a bot in the past, and their bot wasn't performing that well. So he decided that he wanted to create his own strategy using mathematics, and he actually did that. And now it's winning 100% of the trades. And someone can get started with this by just creating a free account, and they also have an affiliate program where you can share it with people. You can make commissions off of it. It's a really legit program. And it also comes with a free marketing system as well. So you can literally tap into this. You can get a free marketing system. It comes with funnels. It comes with all of that stuff. So it's a complete system, and it's really easy to get involved in. And like I said, the best thing about it for me is that you can hook it up to your KuCoin, or you can hook it up to your Binance, and you have 100% control of your assets. If anything happens, you ever need to go grab your funds, they're right there. They're all accessible. And, that's a really good solution for people right now in the bear market. So, that's what we've been doing, is just working really, really hard, because we know that there's a lot of crypto enthusiasts out there. We know that a lot of people are heartbroken from all these companies shutting down, closing the doors on them and stuff like that. And we know people really love cryptocurrency and they don't want to get out of this market. So we're trying to find ways to keep people in the market, keep people safe, keep their assets, and just help them get the leveraged income that everyone deserves, right? I think that, working hard is overrated. That's just my opinion. And, if you can work smarter, not harder, why not? Let your money work for you, and you can be kicking back, enjoying your time with your family while your money's doing the work,
I hate to say this, Malek, but there's many of people who didn't came to this show, this broadcast. And everybody can tell you week after week, we bring some of the best. This is probably one of the most broadcasts what I ever heard any man said 100%, and we can guarantee you that you're going to make this and stand on it and say, not only do we going to stand on it, I can actually get you out here so that you can go get others and make more passive income off of this opportunity. This is mind blowing to know that you could be placed in a winning platform and actually win 100% of the time. We can't even do that in our 401ks, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. And that's what I love about cryptocurrency is that the space is getting better and better. Like I said in the very beginning, a lot of these projects, they weren't built to last. They would collapse. The bots that I used in 2018 didn't work. But over the years, as we started to gain more connections with multiple 6-figure earners, multiple 7-figure earners, connecting with CEOs, traveling to different countries and stuff like that, we tapped into the right connections that are actually helping people thrive through the pandemic, that are helping people thrive through the bear market, and also through this recession that is looming upon us right now with all this inflation, all these crazy gas prices of food, everything is going up, right? So we have to have a solution for that, because these jobs, they're not going to give you nothing. They're going to give you a little 2% or something, and that ain't enough to cover the inflation and everything else that's going on in the world. So we have to find these solutions, and we got to help our people to tap into these resources so that they could be the beneficiaries of all this passive income that's sitting here waiting for us, right? And like I said, this bear market bot, I just let it play in the background, and it's just working for me every single day. Sometimes I just jump on there, look at it, check out my profits for the day. But other than that, it's set it and forget it. It's hands-free. You don't have to do nothing. I don't have to take no signals. I don't have to plug in no numbers. I don't have to do any of that kind of stuff. As soon as you set it up, you choose which coins you want to trade. If you want to trade Ripple, if you want to trade Litecoin, Bitcoin, whatever you want to trade, you set that coin and you just let it do its thing. But right now, the 2 coins that are performing the best for me, I would say, is a coin called Malek, and there's another coin called CRV. And these are the top performers that are catching a lot of gains on a daily basis. So I've been having my people tap into these coins along with some other ones, and we've been winning. We've been winning through this bear market.
Dude, do you know how? Listen, I'm telling you, y'all can put it in the comments. I think they've already put in the comments. I have never heard nobody guarantee, and I've had some great people on here, for you to guarantee these people are gonna win 100% on the leverage show. Like this is mind blowing. This is something that no one should be out here not taking a part of tonight for what Malik has to offer. I'm telling you this right now. This is a no-brainer. And I've got opportunities that are exactly the same thing that are no-brainers, but this is ridiculous. Even my guy Steve says, man, facts 100. I got to get on this one. 100. I'm going to follow Malek Emir. Yes, Steve, man. Follow my guy, man. Follow my guy, man. For real, on everything that he has to do. And Malik's going to go ahead and share his, his information and everything, man, a little later on in the broadcast. People says, how do I get started? I mean, because, we're going to get started into this thing, man. I kind of want to deep dive a little bit more into this. But, yeah, how do I get started? I mean, how do people get started with this, Malik?
Yeah, so just to get started with this, I have a referral link, and it's just a free account that you can set up. Once you set up your free account, there's different levels that you can come in at. There's an advanced level where you can have 10 bots that are working for you. And there's another VIP level where you can have 21 bots that are working for you and things like that. So it's, up to you guys which level you see yourself coming in at. And you can utilize these bots and, start winning 100% of your trades hands free. And like I said, that's just the tip of the iceberg. This was the first project that we launched to help people win in the bear market, because we knew that people needed something like this after people got devastated and, lost all their crypto behind trusting these companies and different things like that. We wanted to give some people something that was safe and secure that they can trust and actually depend on. And man, just in the last couple weeks, I would say I'm probably about 3 weeks into another project that I just started working on. And I don't know if you guys ever heard of Ethereum. I don't know if you guys ever heard of ADA, or if you guys ever heard of any of these different blockchains like Solana and stuff like that, right? These are all first layer blockchains. I actually connected with a CEO of another company that's creating a brand new blockchain. And this blockchain is just like Ethereum, just like all the other ones that I named. And when Ethereum first came out, we didn't have a chance to participate in it, right? It was only 30 cents when it first came out, and it went all the way up past like 5,000 a coin. So this particular blockchain is in pre-launch right now. The coin is only at 1 cent, and this blockchain is actually going to be hosting the metaverse. So the guys behind this project are the people who created Sandbox, they created Decentraland, and also OpenSea. So I know you guys probably heard of these companies if you're involved in crypto. Did you guys hear what I just said? The guys that created this blockchain are the developers of Sandbox, Decentraland. Come on, man. This is the biggest names in the metaverse space right here. You know?
Bruh, listen to me. I mean, Ken, this comment says it all to me. I love you, Lambo Drew. Malik is my new favorite guest. Listen to me. I'm telling you right now, we talked about all of this. We've made a lot of people some serious money into these exact same platforms. And you mean to tell me that you have connections with the guys who started this?
Absolutely.
Do y'all understand how mind-blowing this is on this broadcast? Do y'all know the value that y'all are getting on the Leverage Show? Bruh, Malik, keep going, man. I'm sorry, man. Keep going, man.
So like I was saying, Sandbox, Decentraland, OpenSea, the developers of those projects have actually developed this brand new blockchain. The coin is only at 1 cent right now. It's actually forked from the Phantom blockchain. Phantom started off at 1 cent. It's been as high as $3. That's 300% gains, you guys. And that's nothing. That's just the very beginning of it, right? So this is the type of potential that it has. And then it also has NFT staking. So the way that it works is that once you get started in this platform, you get yourself what's called a staking hub. It's a bundle of coins, and these coins are being staked. So they produce more coins for you every single day. So you gain passively 0.2%. And then also on top of that, you're gaining these coins at 1 cent that are going to be going up in extreme value. And then on top of that, you also get matching land in the metaverse for whatever bundle you purchase, you guys. Have you ever heard of anything like this? Come on, you guys.
You know what? We do. And Kennard Haney is on here, can testify, man. We are working with our good friend Don LaPlume from Metaverse. You ever heard of that?
Yep.
Yeah, Don LaPlume from Metaverse. He was actually on the show about a month or two ago, if I'm not mistaken. Kennard we know. And we're similar to some of the things that we done. We even had one of our guests, turnaround Tracy Hugie, land in the metaverse space, Metaverse space. So we're excited to hear these things are collabing like this, Malik, that what you're bringing to the channel, because it's collabing real big, man.
Absolutely.
Look, I gotta put this right quick. Because I say mic drop, show is over.
Man, I'm telling you, bro.
Listen, no, Malik, go back and really speak on this, because everybody, man, the comments are blowing up, man. Yeah, Don was on a month ago. Congratulations again, Tracy. Yeah, that was right. I know Kennard would actually know about that, man. Listen, we've been making some serious noise on this show like this. Like, this is some serious stuff that's dropping. You gotta go ahead and drop more stuff, man, that's on that, man.
Yeah. So basically, I got started with this program about 3 weeks ago, you guys, and it's been phenomenal. It's been life-changing. I've already hit 5 ranks in the company. I'm almost halfway through the ranks of this compensation plan already in 3 weeks. I got a lot of people on my team that are absolutely crushing the lights out of this project, and we just got started with it, right? But the cool part about it is the land in the metaverse, it drops by 1% every single day on the match. So it started off on the 1st of July. And today is the 19th, if I'm not mistaken. So if you purchased a staking hub today, you would get an 80% match on whatever your purchase is. So if somebody came in, they purchased a staking hub that was 5K, they would get 450,000 coins that are going to be staked. Those coins turn into 33,000 coins after a year, which is close to 1 million. And if you can have 1 million coins in this project, you become what's called a node validator. So a node validator, they get a percentage off of every transaction that happens on a blockchain, right? So this is the goal for me and my team, is we want our people to become node validators, have 1 million coins, and earn off of every single transaction that happens on the blockchain passively, you guys. Now, other projects that are out there, if you want to become a node validator, it will cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. Most of us don't have that type of money to play with to become a node validator. This is a brand new opportunity where regular people like me and you can actually become node validators and earn off of this blockchain passively for the next 5 years. And, it's been life-changing for me and my family. And I think one of the brothers was asking, like, what's the entry price to get started with this project? One thing that I love about it is they made it really easy for people to participate. It starts off at 100 USDT tether, which is nothing, right? Most of us got that stuff in our back pocket right now. Most of us that's been in the crypto space, 100 USDT, come on. That's like couch cushion money, right? What? And that's all it takes for somebody to get started in this project right now.
Whoa. Time out. You flagrant foul on Malik. Flagrant foul, man. You in the penalty box, Malik. What do you mean $100? You mean listen, Malik, listen, hold on, man. I've been for those who are out there can tell you this. And this comment is on the screen now. What's the minimum investment? Kennard Haney asked that. Even Patricia P.C. Smith asked that. You're telling me that we can get started, and people on this broadcast and sharing this to everybody, as low as $100 US for Tether, as in on the Tether side? Yeah. Are you serious?
I'm serious. Dead serious.
Not 1,000, not 10,000, not 25,000, not 40,000, 50,000. Some buy-ins I have been involved in myself. You got to come in at 250K or 500K straight up.
Yep.
And you mean to tell me for $100 I can start winning at 100% of this money that I'm actually investing in? But
absolutely.
So you got to explain that to me. Where do they go for that? Where do they go to get signed up and all of that good stuff? Because this is almost too unreal at this point, man.
Absolutely. That's why I just wanted to hit you guys with the bot at first, to kind of, get set the mood and all of that kind of stuff, set the tempo. But this is the big one right here, to be involved in a blockchain. Just imagine if Ethereum would have let us get involved when they were in pre-launch, and we could have got Ethereum at 30 cents. Even right now, at the price where it's at, I think it's at like 1,300 or something per coin right now. Yeah. That's like over 1,000% X right there.
Yeah.
Imagine, even if you would have only had a small stake in it, right? You only had a couple $100, or you only had $1,000. That would have turned into hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yeah. Yeah. So this is the type of potential that we have with this project, where even the little guy can win. They can come in, get themselves a staking hub. Even if they came in with 100 USDT, getting 6,000 of these coins, and you're getting them at a penny. And also these coins are being staked. They're producing more and more coins. And it starts off at 100 USDT. It goes all the way up to 300K. And even if you came in at the base level, you can still collect commissions on all levels. It's incredible, you guys.
I'm sorry, man. I almost want to go back to the comment. Here we go. Where's it at right here? I got to go back to the comment after this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Y'all just don't even understand this. I'm trying to get to it. Where's that? It's in here somewhere. Boom. I want to go back to this one. This is what I feel what you just said, Malik. Mic drop, show is over after this. Like, this is like a no-brainer opportunity. I told them that I was going to be bringing in some strategies for the month of July that was going to help them and their family out and help their wealth out even more. I told them that. I told them that we was going to take them to another level. This is beyond another level. with just $100 entry, and not just that, everything that's connected with that, and you catching these from the ground floor. A lot of my guys who have followed me for some time now know how strategic we are about catching things on the ground floor and winning while catching it at the ground floor.
Yeah, so speaking of the ground floor, like I mentioned, we're connected with the CEOs of the project. We have videos with the COOs, the developers of the project, everybody who you could think of, and we're connected all the way to the top. So there's only 22,000 people that are involved in this project right now, and we have seats all the way at the top. So we have prime seats, and we're helping a lot of people change their lives with this project. And I know someone asked about the blockchain, and this particular coin is on its own blockchain. So it's just like Ethereum. It's not a token. It's its actual own blockchain. So the reason why this blockchain is so special is because when you think about different blockchains, like let's just take BNB, for example, right? The BNS Smart Chain. They have another application, which is called Pancake Swap, that's built on top of their actual network, right? And it's a third-party application. Now, with this blockchain, everything is in-house. The developers of Sandbox, Decentraland, these guys are developing this blockchain, and they actually have their own mainnet. They have all the connections and integrations with all the other blockchains, and they're building their own native applications on this blockchain. So they have their own swap, they have their own stake, and they have all of these other applications, but they're all in-house. So what happens is when you increase the value of the blockchain, it increases the value of the coin. And then once you increase the value of the coin, all of us are making money. You know, the coin is going to go off to the races. It's going to hit the decentralized exchange in the next couple of days. And once it hits that decentralized exchange, you'll never see it at a penny again. It's going to be off to the races.
So I just want to shine some light. I'm gonna keep you right there. Shout out to my guy Jamal Titus is in the building. Lambo Drew in the house. Jamal Titus is in the building. Happy birthday, Jamal Titus. Everybody put the happy birthday emojis in there in the comments. We're getting ready to sing happy birthday to Jamal Titus.
Happy birthday, my brother.
He's in Belize, so y'all gonna hear me sing tonight. All right, on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to 3M. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, man.
Shout out to you, Jamal Titus, in the building, man. I don't sing, and trust me, you know I don't sing. I told y'all I'd be cracking champagne glasses if I was singing. Jamal is actually now in a trip in Belize, helping out their infrastructure for them to be able to have their first freeway system. So awesome. I know his thing is kind of bad right now, man, the reception. So for him to be jumping on here tonight, I know he wasn't going to miss this. Crypto expert like you as well, but he's ecstatic about this. And shout out to you, Jamal, man. I'm telling you, bro, we love you, man. Thank you, 3M. I didn't get a chance to tell you that personally on his Facebook or anything, man, but I knew it was his birthday. Shout out to you. So I sung to you on the broadcast. That's enough. That's enough. You ain't getting no more after that. These vocals ain't coming out there like that.
Believe in the house.
Yeah, he's in the house, man. He's in the building for that. So thank you, 3M, man. You know, I asked you to sing, Lambo. Sing happy birthday to 3M. He sure did. I asked you to sing, Lambo. I did. We sing happy birthday to him. And Kennard, that's all we're going to get, man. Shout out to each and every single one of you. Jamal gave y'all a big thank you. Showing love, my guy Steven, who'll be on the broadcast. LA Law showing love. PC Smith says, stop, Drew, don't sing. Sis, I ain't singing no more. I'm telling you that right now at this point. I mean, we are literally on fire. Kennard actually giving the birthday emoji with the cake. Shout out to you, Lambo. This is going to be your most watched video ever. Yes, it is. Y'all make sure y'all stream this thing. It is going into Streamline right after this. My wife giving a happy birthday, Jamal, to you. Mr. Titus. We all got to show love, man, to Mr. Titus on there. PC Smith showing that, man. 3M, I was coming to get you about this opportunity. He was actually showing love on that, finding where Jamal was going to be at. And Jamal Titus giving his laughing emoji because you already know it was not going to be good if we kept singing on here, Jamal. So, yeah, listen. We're excited. So for everybody who missed out, Malik, oh my God, dude, just literally just crushed us with this one. Crushed us. And I love what PC Smith said. I have been nervous about getting started, but this sounds exciting.
Absolutely.
Do you know how many people have been on the fence and they listen to our broadcast week in and week out? I mean, we've been here. And somebody can tell you this. You can go back and look at not just the YouTube channel and the YouTube page. Go back and look at the Facebook. We've been here in this space for the last few years. I mean, consistently, week in and week out, giving out knowledge, dropping out information. And there are so many people just like PC Smith out here. Malik, could you go ahead and address those people they've been ecstatic. They listen to this broadcast. They see that literally you have a bot that's 100% winning. That's unheard of. And not just that, they have opportunities that they can stake new coins, like from the developers of Decentraland and Sandbox that you have partnered with, that they can actually stake for as little as $100 coming in.
Exactly.
This is a no-brainer. This is insane of this broadcast of even speaking of this. This is almost like heresy, almost, I would say. This is heresy, I tell you. This is heresy, man. Tell us, what makes this so different, and why should people jump on this opportunity, Malik, like this?
Yeah, so, I had to diversify myself. Like I said, I'm in another project that I've been in for the past year and a half. The project is still going on. We're still making money every single day. It's been phenomenal for me and my family. I'm making over $20,000 a month, right? Most people will be comfortable with that, but we're always looking for solutions. So we like to vet out these projects. I'm not involved in a project that I'm not connected all the way to the top, right? So I connect all the way to the top. I connect with the ownership. I look at all of the due diligence, the white paper, the light paper. We're sending people to Dubai to go to their offices and meet them in person. We had the developer of Sandbox. He was in New York. We had a good friend named Bernard, sent them over there to go and, meet this guy in person, do an interview with them, right? So on 4 separate occasions, we've had people from our teams that have gone to their offices, met these guys in person. We've done a lot of interviews and we've done a lot of behind the scenes stuff with, the owners, with the COO, and also, with the top level members that are connected to corporate as well, right? So we don't really get into anything unless we do all that due diligence first. So that's first and foremost. And what makes this project so different than a lot of these rug pull projects that are out there is that most of these projects, they're working with volatile assets and they're just really trying to crowdfund. That's all they're really trying to do. And they're making these promises that they really can't keep. You don't know what they're doing in the background. You don't really know if these companies are trading. You don't know what these companies are actually doing. Most of them are not built for the long haul. They have people who are not credible that are, at the forefront of these companies, but they make big promises to get people to be attracted to it. Like, I'll give you 1.5% every single day if you come and give me all your crypto, right? This type of deal. And then what happens is when the recruiting slows down and these guys can no longer distribute the money properly, then these companies end up collapsing. So this is what's called like pretty much a Ponzi scheme, right? So I've learned how to do my due diligence and work around those type of projects. And right now, the only projects I work with are solid projects that have all of the due diligence, that have their white papers, their light papers. These guys have tokenomics. And with the tokenomics, they have it where the coins are not even going to be released fully until 5 years. So every single year, there's going to be a halving. It starts off, let's just say this, the most coins that are going to be made or the most money is going to be made in the first year. And this project is only like 30 days in right now. And I got started 3 weeks ago. So I'm all the way at the top and at the very beginning, right? And after the first year, it's going to halve, right? So instead of it being 0.2%, it'll be 0.1%. After that, it's going to halve again. And then it'll be like 0.05%, right? So it's going to have every single year for 5 years. And the coins are not even going to be fully released for 5 years. So that means that it can't be a pump and dump if the coins are not released, right? The only way that it could be a pump and dump is if all the coins are released, like a lot of these other projects that come around. And then as soon as it hits the major exchange, everybody sells their coin and then they dump the whole entire project, and then it's done. Right? It basically kills the project. So because we have tokenomics on this project and the way that the coins are being released, like 30% are going to be released in the first year. And after that, there's going to be a certain amount that's going to be released. So 100% of the coins won't be released until after 5 years. So there's no way that it can be rug pulled. There's no way that it can be collapsed, or it could be a pump and dump. So that's another thing that makes this different than the other projects. And another thing besides that is the people who are behind the project. You know, like I said, the developers of Sandbox, Decentraland, and OpenSea, these guys are the ones that are behind it. This project has a real use case because it's actually going to be hosting the Metaverse on their blockchain. So this is a huge project, you guys. I haven't even told you guys the name of it on purpose because I just want you guys to be curious about what this project even is. All I can tell you is it's a brand new blockchain. It's in pre-launch right now. It's going to hit the decentralized exchange within the next couple of days. After that, it's not going to be at a penny. The price is going to be going up, and we're just going to be collecting this passive income. So it's a very, very solid project. This is the biggest opportunity that I've ever done in my life. And you guys can see I'm already involved in some big opportunities. So if I'm telling you this is the biggest project I've ever done in my life, I mean, for all of you guys that want to get the information, I can share the information with you guys and also give you the information where you can go check out the tokenomics. You can go check out the white paper. You can check out the light paper, do your due diligence, and see if this is a project that you feel like you can sink your teeth in. Because that's what I told my mentor. I said, I need something that I can sink my teeth in, something that I could just, and deliver this to my team so that they can sink their teeth in, because we want to eat, you guys. And the legends, we're about that lobster tail lifestyle, you guys. So
I see.
You know what I mean? About that lobster tail lifestyle, you guys. So we want to see everybody thriving. We want to see people getting that leveraged income. And that's why it's a pleasure for me to be with you guys today, right here on the Leverage Show with Lambo Drew. I appreciate it.
Golly, Malik, you just gonna just do us like that, man. Just come on here, wreck the show like this, man. Like, really. And you're doing it on, but you know what? I'm glad that this thing was put up because you're doing it on Jamal's birthday. Yes.
Man, that's a blessing.
Hey, Jamal, if I didn't bring you a bigger birthday present, y'all seen I done bought Mr. Malek Emir on his birthday and celebrated as family on here, man. So, hey, you owe me, Jamal Titus, on this one. Listen, Tracy gave a big happy birthday shout out. PC Smith, Kennard said, PC Smith, we got you, man. Letting you know, like, hey, man, we going to get you together, man. Whatever we need to get started with this, man. Okay, Kennard, I don't have much, but hey, help me get started with this. Hey, they're going to help you get started. The team is all launching together with this. Malik, what is your thoughts on the collapse of Terra Luna and Celsius Network?
Man, it's catastrophic, and this is some of the things that happen with some of these different projects is that they get rug pulled, and what happens with a lot of these different projects is that they don't have stability, they have liquidity issues and stuff like that, and a lot of these companies, they could be here today and gone tomorrow, right? And that's the reason why you have to have the right tokenomics and mechanisms in place to be able to protect the project. Because if you don't have these type of mechanisms in place, then you can have big whales that get involved in a cryptocurrency very early like this. So we would have the same type of situation as Terra Luna and Celsius if we had a bunch of big 6-figure earners, 7-figure earners coming up buying these $300,000 bundles and stuff like that, right? And then if the coins were all released at one time and then it was all put on the exchange, these whales could just wait for the price to pump and then they could just dump the whole thing on everybody. So that's what I feel like happened with the Terra Luna situation. I feel like it became like a pump and dump situation, and sometimes when investors get into it very early on, they hold a majority of the shares, and they can pretty much dump the project anytime they want. So that's the reason why we have to be careful, do your due diligence, work with experts in cryptocurrency that can help you make the right decisions and point you to the right information and resources to protect your assets. And nobody wants to put money into projects like this that, just go to the wayside. And I'm just glad that none of my people got involved in anything like that. But yeah, we definitely have to be careful out here. Cryptocurrency is like the wild, wild west. So you definitely want to have mentorship.
Dude, my guy, BOJ, and he's watching this program on the silent, says that all the time. Cryptocurrency is like the wild, wild west. If you don't stay strapped, you will get hacked. And ask me if I know. He goes into this full spiel, man, and we're ecstatic about this because this opportunity is like that. So yeah, you're truthful on that, man. Kennard Haney say love to help your PC Smith. Shout out to that, man, on the community helping with each other. Jamal Titus says thank you for all your birthday wishes. It has definitely been one of my weirdest birthdays. It was my first with no family around. I greatly appreciate all the love tonight. You got your family here,
love, brother. Yeah.
JT know where his family is on the Leverage Show, so he already know we gonna show some love on here, man, to the fam. Did the devs put in their money or use VC funding?
I'm not sure.
Even I'm sure. Pad and pen ready and stuff like that, man. For sure. BOJ needs to write a song about that, then create an NFT. Yeah, he does, man. He definitely does, man. We're ecstatic because of what you've been able to do. And, not many people can crack the code, of being able to make passive income and then go help others, minimize their loss. Most people in here, man, you already know investing has some sort of risk involved into it. For you to say that you have now minimized that risk and took the risk equation out, what is stopping people now from joining in the league? Talk to us.
Exactly. That's what we want to do. We just want to try to mitigate that risk, help people win out here, and, just make it to where the average person can become a 6-figure earner or a 7-figure earner if their appetite is big enough, right? And everybody has an equal opportunity here. And like I said, the bot is killing it. It can take up to a 70% drop, and this other project is super solid. I mean, just looking at all the other blockchains and what they've been able to do, I haven't seen one blockchain with less than 25% growth. And, these are some fairly new blockchains. All the blockchains that have been out for over a year or two, they've gone up in the hundreds and thousands of percent of growth, right? So the blockchains are always going to continue because everything is built on these blockchains. That's what everything is about, is the blockchain. That's where the real value is, right? So, I couldn't find two more solid projects than this. I'm super excited, super happy and blessed, and just looking to bless more lives and just help more people. And at this point, I don't think there should be anybody stopping from getting into solid projects like this.
Yeah. And so, like you said, it's almost like you said that. So if somebody who literally wants to get into it, they would reach out to you. There's a link that they can actually go ahead, fill their information out. And then what happens after they fill their information out after that link, Malik? Some of them may not be strong, sellers, or may not even be strong in a network marketing, or may not be strong into being able to help, push this product out, man. Where do they go from there?
Once somebody's on my personal team, I'm personally, putting people under my wing, giving them all the different marketing materials. I have a branding ambassador that creates all of our marketing materials for my team, 6-Figure Dream Life, and then also AI Global Legends. So we have a lot of content that we basically pay out of pocket for our team members, where they can literally go share this in their Facebook stories, makes it easy for them to generate leads. And then we have some people that just want to do it passively, and they just want to come in and take their passive gains. So either way is fine with me. I have a lot of people that come in and they want to build this thing. I have some people that just want to come in passively. But once you register for an account and, you go ahead and purchase your staking hub, if you're getting into the blockchain project, from there, you'll start to see your staking rewards coming in every 24 hours. And like I said, it's it's a penny now. Once it goes up, then you're seeing those actualized gains, and you're gaining, even more equity on those coins every single day as they're coming in. And as far as the bot, I mean, you can create a free account on that one, and you can decide if you want to go ahead and get yourself a subscription to come in with either 10 bots, or if you want to come in with 21 bots. And then from there, you just basically fund your trading account and then hook up the API. So I'm personally doing Zoom calls to help people get that stuff set up. It takes literally like 10 minutes to set it up. Just jump on, hook up the API real quick, and then from there, it's already set. It's set it and forget it, hands free, trading every single day and just taking profit. So both of these projects are literally projects that you can just plug into. It's just plug and play, and then from there, you're just watching your gains come in every single day. So if anybody needs that type of extra level of support, I'm definitely here. I'm booking calls. I even have a couple calls that I still got to do tonight. So.
Yes.
I'm pretty much busy every single day just helping people get set up and get started.
Dude, thank you, Malik, for this. You just don't know what you just shared for us, and we're also going to share your information, how everybody can get in touch with you and actually take advantage of this opportunity. Jamal Titus asks, can you share some of the tokenomics?
So the tokenomics is basically the way that the coins are distributed. So in the first example that I gave, like if somebody came and they purchased a $5,000 bundle, 5,000 USDT, they would get 450,000 coins, and then those coins would be staked. They would produce 933,000 coins, right? So out of those first coins that are being staked in the first year, 30% of those coins will be released. So this is the tokenomics part, right? And this is how the coin is putting itself in a position not to be a rug pull or to be crashed or anything like that, right? So in the first year, it's going to be releasing, 30%. And then from there, the rest of the coins are still being staked and they're still producing more income. And there's a couple different ways that you can do it. You can have it on auto stake, which produces even more coins for you, or you could have it not being staked, and you can take those coins out and you can put them on a decentralized exchange, and you can cash them out if you wanted to do that. But I don't think that people would really want to do that right now in these early stages, because most people want to catch more volume and they want to see that coin go up in value and things like that. So I don't think that we have too many people looking to sell, but the tokenomics is just pretty much the way that the coins are being distributed over time. And then just like I illustrated in the very beginning, in the first year, you're getting 0.2% gains every single day. And then after that, it's going to get halved, just like Bitcoin. So it's going to be 0.1%. Then the following year, it's going to get halved again. So you're going to get half of the percent that you're going to get after every single year. So these are all mechanisms in place with the tokenomics to keep this coin stable, to keep it secure, and to keep it from being a rug pull, right? And, my goal is to help more people get 1 million coins, become node validators, so that they can get, I think it's 5% off of every transaction that happens in the network and things like that. At this point, we're so brand new. We only have 22,000 members in this whole entire program, and we only have 10 node validators right now. So it's a great time, great opportunity. And it's a, like they say, the T in timing is better than the T in talent, you guys. You can literally be somebody who doesn't have a lot of network experience. You get involved with something at the right time, just like I did. My first project, I didn't have any experience. I got involved with Bitcoin at 1,500 and went up to 20,000. I made my first 6 figures, simple math.
Simple math. So yeah, you guys, timing is everything, man. And tonight you guys got an opportunity of a lifetime to go ahead, man, and take that timing, man, for it to work in your favor. So shout out to Malik for that. No worries, Kennard said, on whether the developers use their own money or not. This is a Myron Golden, too good to be true situation. We're ready with the strong arms, the praying hands, the clapping hands, and the fire emoji. Shout out to my guy, Kennard Haney. He said they're ready, man. These are some guys who are definitely shots. Is this a worldwide opportunity, I presume?
Yeah, this is a worldwide opportunity for sure. I got a lot of people on my team, international leaders from all over the world. And it's a global opportunity. And man, I mean, this is nuts, man. Like if you guys seen how this platform is paying out and how lucrative it is. I mean, even the other project that I'm involved in, that I've been involved in for a year and a half, I'll probably be able to blow out my results with that company within the next couple months. That's how fast we're moving with this thing. So, I mean, it's going to make a lot of people wealthy. And for those of you guys who have a good income appetite, this is the time where we can all sit at the table and we can eat together for sure.
Golly, man. So, I mean, I got a question. How is it different than some of these other things that people have actually put out like that? You've got some projects like, I know you've seen, what is that, Novatech? You've heard of that, right? Yeah. I mean, how is it different than that? And exactly what could possibly be some of the more larger numbers that people will actually see versus something that's paying out like 3% a day? I mean, a week.
Yeah. So those projects are good. Like, I don't hate on any of those projects. I've been involved with a lot of those type of projects myself, but most of them have a low shelf life because most of the projects, you don't know if they're actually trading. You don't know what they're doing. They're just promising you a percentage, but you don't really know where the money is even coming from. Right.
Yeah.
And, the thing about these projects that I've seen over the years is if the project is using a volatile asset, that's one thing that could collapse the company. Like, there's a company out there, I don't want to say the name, is Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out. It's been around for a couple of years, but the company is struggling to pay their members because Bitcoin is down so much right now. There's other companies that I've seen that use Tron. There's companies that use Ethereum. There's companies that use all these volatile assets. And what happens is when you're in a bear market, the company is at a loss because people put in the crypto at higher amounts and then the whole entire crypto market crashes. And even if it's a legit company, they're going to have a big strain put on them to pay their members. Now, this company doesn't have those issues because it's an actual blockchain and it's an actual coin. It's not a token. A token is something that's built on top of a blockchain, and this is an actual blockchain. You know what I'm saying? So that's like saying that Ethereum is going to fade away or something like that. Ethereum ain't going nowhere, you guys.
Right.
And this company right here is even more solid than Ethereum because Ethereum doesn't even have its own native applications. Uniswap is something that's built on top of Ethereum, and Uniswap is a third-party application, whereas this blockchain, it actually has its own swap built on top of it, which is in-house, right? So all of the different transactions that are happening, the company is earning off of every single transaction. Whereas with Binance, when they have their Pancake Swap, the transactions are being paid in cake, which is from Pancake Swap. Well, the transaction fees on our platform are happening with our cryptocurrency, right? So it's just so many different mechanisms involved, and it also has a burn mechanism. When these transactions are done, it's going to be burning a certain amount of coins, which is also helping us gain more value and things like that. So there's just so many mechanisms in place that make this project way different than any other project. But just when you look at who the developers are, who the people are behind this project, being able to have free land in the metaverse and also having coins that are staked and producing more coins for you. And it's not some company where it's like, give me your Bitcoin and I'm going to go and juggle it around and give you a 3% per month. It's not that type of deal. This is a solid project with a real coin that's a real blockchain, and that's going to be launched on a decentralized exchange any day now. So, I haven't seen anything like this. Blockchains don't come out every day. There's only like 6 blockchains out there. This is the 6th one.
Wow. Okay, yeah, this is something totally different out there then. So for you guys, man, who are jumping in, please jump in on this one because it's something serious. Jamal Titus says, thank you for sharing. I got it. PC Smith says, please let us know, how do we get started and where do we go? That's the question of the night. Malik, I'm going to let you take that over. How do we get started and where do we go?
All I can say is, my man, he brought me onto the show. So I'm going to share the information with him, and you guys can reach out to him and get the information that way.
Listen, for those who truly desire to get started, and I'm actually going to go ahead and put this number on the screen now. Jamal, I'm definitely Lambo. Please call me on WhatsApp, Telegram after the show. I got you, Jamal. I'm actually putting that on the screen right now. Y'all make sure y'all text the number 612-547-8826. 612-547-8826. Y'all text that number. And I want y'all to put in the text Malik, Malek, Malik. Put that in there, and I will make sure that we get y'all the information to go ahead and get connected and get y'all plugged in. I know you guys are going to be excited about this. I mean, I want y'all to blow this up, blow it all the way up, man. I'm telling y'all this right now. 612-547-8826. Y'all text that number and text Malik when y'all go ahead and send the text.
Please. And the last thing I'll say is that with both of these projects, you can create a free account and lock in your position, you guys. So that's the first thing you want to do. Get the information, create a free account, lock in your position. And then as far as getting everything funded and everything like that, I'll definitely be here to help you guys 100%.
Wow. Y'all hear that? He's going to help you guys out 100%. Malik himself and his team, they're going to help you guys out 100%, man. Be able to leverage this thing, man, get it started, get you guys going, and get you guys successful to drawing some passive income streams. That's what we're all here for, right? The passive income stream. So,
let's go.
So, Malik, you didn't bring one opportunity, you brought two. That's what Kennard said. You didn't bring one. You brought two.
I had to, man. I had to do it. This is all for the bear market, you guys. We're going to thrive through this thing. We're not going to let our people get crushed. We're not going to sit here suffering. We're not going to let the inflation get to us. We're not going to be out here starving. We're going to still be eating lobster tails, you guys. Yeah. That's what time it is.
Yo, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all better blow that number up, 612-547-8826. If y'all don't even understand what's getting ready to go ahead and happen for you guys, we're here to make life-changing opportunities for you guys. Malik went on ahead and decided to accept this invitation, came to the broadcast, did an excellent job of explaining the breakdown of what it actually is and what it entails. You guys need to make the next step. I can't force you guys' hand. I'm trying to tell you, a closed mouth don't get fed. Neither in everything man does a horse that gets led to the food but don't want to eat. That's that horse that don't want to eat. You led him right there to the stable to eat, but he didn't want to eat. So again, we are here to lead you guys to be able to eat. But now it's time for you guys to make that commitment and that opportunity and step out on faith. 612-547-8826. I mean, the guy already said, Malik has already said, it only takes $100 for some of this stuff to even pop off. And you guys could push as much as you want. Some of you guys can leverage your 401k. Some of you guys can leverage some of your insurance policies that you guys may need to leverage that type of money. You guys can leverage that into these assets. Some of you guys may have got some money in a shoebox or may got some money stashed away in a savings account somewhere or a checking account that you guys have been afraid to use. Why not use it on a 100% guaranteed 100% guaranteed win? Like, that does not even make any sense for someone who would not text that number tonight, 612-547-8826, to be able to take an opportunity of a lifetime. Remember, one of our good friends, Damian Burris, who is definitely not a stranger to the show, says an opportunity of a lifetime only lasts the lifetime of the opportunity. So you guys, this opportunity is not going to last forever. But for those who do capitalize on it and who do text that number, 612-547-8826, we'll be able to go ahead and get connected to Malik and capitalize on an opportunity of a lifetime. Thank you again, Malik, man, for coming to the broadcast, man.
You're welcome, my brother. I appreciate you for having me.
To come and really drop some knowledge. Listen, y'all make sure y'all go follow Malek Emir, man, on Instagram as well as Facebook. Malek Emir, Malek Emir. Y'all make sure y'all go like, and follow him on there. You know, don't be trying to just hit his information up, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit this information up. 612-547-8826, so we can go ahead and link you guys together to the right person and make sure that we can help you guys navigate some passive income streams for your future and your family. Again, thank you, Malik, man, for coming to the show. Thank you. You're already getting it. You're already getting the love in it already. My wifey already say thank you, Malik. Thank you, Malik. Put the Instagram on here. What? PC say put the Instagram on here? What? PC. I gotta look at her funny and everything, man. She's a little Instagram person now. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Well, we're gonna put it out there, man. I just put it on the screen as well at Malek Emir, right? You guys can go ahead and follow him at Malek Emir, Malekemir, at Malek Emir. Y'all make sure you guys go ahead and follow him. But make sure you guys reach out. Reach out tonight, reach out this week. Remember, he said the coins, one of these coins in the next few days is getting ready to take off, and they won't ever be 1 cent again. They won't ever be 1 cent again. So sometimes you guys can probably be producing wealth right then and there that I go ahead and change the course and direction of your family. So you guys, please, please, please go ahead and follow Malek Emir on Instagram as well as Facebook. But also, please go ahead and reach out and text that number 612-547-8826 and type Malek, Malek, in that chat. Again, thank you again. LA Law says thank you so, so much.
Welcome.
Malek, definitely thank you for coming on here and doing what you guys doing, man. Probably, definitely one of the most powerful hour and a half, less than an hour and a half life-changing experience that people can definitely have on this show. Make sure you guys follow him. Again, Malek Emir on Instagram. I think that my wife put 2 E's in there. I think she probably did. But anyway, Malek Emir on IG. So make sure you guys follow him. We thank you. We thank you, Malek. Definitely, man. Y'all go ahead, go follow him to the show. We're gonna make sure some stuff is right. Malek Emir. There we go. Malek Emir. MLEMLA. Hold on. MLEEKEMIR. That's it. MLEEKMIR. It's on the screen. My wife got it right there. That's not it. Let me see. I'm gonna make sure that we got it right because I thought she had put it on the screen. Let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay. I'll just type it up. But it is spelled MALEEKEMIR. MALEEKEMIR is actually on the screen. My wife looked like she put it on there. So make sure you guys go on ahead, man, and follow that on there. For real, for real. You guys should be good. PC Smith say that didn't work. Yeah, PC. All right, you little Instagrammer, you. I wonder what you're doing on the gram now. You getting on us about being on the gram. Now, I'm just joking, man. Y'all get on the gram and make sure that you guys do what y'all need to do, man, on the gram. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. If you come in at least 5K US, you can scale it up over time. I'm pretty sure you can. You can scale it up over time. So that's definitely, man, that's definitely right about it and stuff like that. So you guys are good to go. Thanks, Ro. Ro, you got it right. You were wrong, Drew. LOL. Hey, y'all always liking everything when I'm wrong. But the thing about it is if you really look at his Instagram, it is Malek Emir, MALEKEMIR. So it is and everything, man. Malek Emir, but it's spelled MALEEKEMIR for those who want to follow Malek on Instagram, on IG. So you guys make sure you guys follow him. Make sure you guys are definitely staying connected with Malek because that is an amazing thing. And my wife said, yeah, I know, right, Pete? Yeah, I know I was wrong. Listen, make sure you guys text that number, 612-547-8826. We have been just blessed by one of the best, gentlemen in crypto coming here. And I know Jamal, Titus, and Kennard Haney, and some of the other crypto gurus on here, man, and who love crypto. We're blessed tonight by this. But now you guys need to make the opportunity. I'm telling you guys right now, this doesn't take a rocket scientist to say, hey, man, I don't know anything about crypto or nothing like that. You don't need to know anything about crypto. All you just need to know is that there's an opportunity for you to be able to make money and make money on a whole nother level. So I'm telling you this right now. Make sure you guys are in this opportunity of a lifetime. Again, make sure you guys text that number 612-547-8826. You guys make sure y'all text that because this is a life-changing opportunity for as little as $100. My guy Steve, man, shout out to you guys. Steve will be on not next Tuesday. Next Tuesday will be Jawan Coleman. The following Tuesday after that will be my guy Steven, who are going to come on there. Another awesome trader as well, man. We linked up, met up, and stuff like that, man. So we're excited about that. And for those who are ready, like I'm telling y'all want to get excited, y'all want to get involved, y'all need to text me 612-547-8826. A lot of y'all are already, and Malik had just already sent a message. A lot of y'all are already going to try to go to his channel. He's already going to redirect you guys back to the channel if you guys have been on this show. To go ahead, man, and make sure you guys text that number through me, 612-547-8826. He actually has a special link coming through me for you guys to go ahead and sign up and actually sign up and everything, man, without actually paying another entry fee. So shout out to you guys for that, man. We're ecstatic about that. All right, so listen, y'all make sure you text number 612-547-8826. Also, I got another free giveaway that I was actually giving away this entire week and for this show. So this one is a little different giveaway for those and everything, man, who are ecstatic about learning even more about business credit. I actually hooked up with my boy Audrey Truesdale. Audrey Truesdale, those of you guys know from the CBCA Network or the Strategy of 80 podcast. And he is doing a free master class this Saturday, July 23rd from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. I need for y'all to text the number, text EZ to 980-825-4368. Text the letters EZ to 980-825-4368. Make sure you guys text that number, that letter EZ to 980-825-4368. If you guys are not texting that number to EZ, 980-825-4368, you guys can go to the website and sign up for the masterclass this weekend, July the 23rd from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at www.easymasterclass.com. Again, it's on the screen, www.easymasterclass.com. And you guys can go ahead and sign up and register for the free business coaching that you guys will be able to get. One point he was offering this for like $100 or some bucks. Now and everything, man, he's doing free services for you guys for these master classes. So www.easymasterclass.com, and you guys can go ahead and register and sign up for that master class for real. Also, if you guys have not yet received also my ebook, make sure you guys or texting that number as well at the bottom of the screen, 612-547-8826, and text ebook. I will need y'all to text ebook. So either you're texting Malik, texting the word Malek for the strategy to be able to get in with Malek Emir, or you guys, if you guys truly want to desire to get your free ebook, your business guide ebook, you guys really want to text that number, 612-547-8826. And for those who haven't received the ebook, I think I sent it out to everybody last week. For those and everything, man, who got a part of that. And it's a step-by-step business strategy guide for you guys to actually start a business, help build a business, and get funding for that business. It gives you the full 9 in that entire ebook. Again, 612-547-8826. And you guys want to put into the text ebook, please. And thank you. And I will go ahead and send that out to you guys. Again, Malik, make sure you guys are texting 612-547-8826, Malik, Malek, so you guys can get connected for this opportunity that will go ahead and help change you guys' life for as little as $100. Again, thank you guys each and every single week for what you guys actually do here. You guys really going ahead and make this show what it is each and every single week. I'm just here. One guy, man, decided to help change the culture and help move a culture forward in a lot of areas of my life. And I really wanted to help you guys move this culture forward by any means necessary. And I'm bringing some of the best guests to the show. You guys are getting some A1 quality, that top level people, man, are actually out here, man, requesting people to the show. And some people and everything, man, you guys are watching YouTube and a lot of other things are not getting as much value as you guys are getting from a broadcast like this. Please make sure you guys are sharing this broadcast. Get this broadcast out. I see we're literally closing on that 5,000 subscriber mark. So shout out to you guys for getting the information out. We're probably past that mark this upcoming week. So by next broadcast, Phil Joanna Coleman will be on next broadcast. You guys want to make sure you guys don't miss that and set you guys' broadcast date for that on next Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. Joanna Coleman will be back on the broadcast, that global mastermind and strategist, giving out strategies from what God and everything has released for her. So she won't be doing a testimony time or anything like that. She's going to be doing full-on strategies to be able to help you guys leverage yourself in business and life and move to the next level. So you guys don't want to miss that broadcast next Tuesday night. I'm telling you, at 8 o'clock. And then the month of August, oh my God, it's getting ready to get so hot. Y'all haven't even seen. I told y'all each and every single week we're burning up on this channel and we're helping change lives and helping make culture start moving and everything, man. You know, I'm trying to tell you, man, it's simple. It's simple. Just get out here and go be the change that you desire to see in the world and watch what happens. My thoughts, my prayers, I'm praying for you, man. Thank you guys each and every single week. PC Smith said, Drew's ebook is really good. Shout out to your PC. My sis in the building showing that my ebook is good. Yeah, if you ain't got the ebook, y'all better go ahead, text ebook to 612-547-8826, or you're texting Malik, the word Malik, M-A-L-E-K, to 612-547-8826 to be connected with that lifetime opportunity. Kennard said, happy birthday, Jamal. What a present we got on your birthday. Yes, we did. We got Jamal Titus a present on his birthday, and I know he's in Belize. I ain't never forgetting this one. Malik makes me want to give him a birthday present. Is it his birthday too? Shout out to my guy, Kennard. Oh, man. Yes, Malik makes you want to definitely give you guys a birthday present, man, for what he actually came and brought to the broadcast and literally tore it up, man, for almost 90 minutes. So shout out to my guy, Malik, man, for what he has done, man, and helping us out on this broadcast tonight and really helping change the culture. You guys will actually start producing generational wealth because of this, not just passive income streams, but also generational wealth because of this. Malik has already told you he's made over 7 figures and everything, man, in his passive income stream in his time of being in crypto. And he's now wanting to help you guys out. He's already helped, other guys and everything make 6 figures and everything a year passively. Now he's coming back to help you guys. And he came to the Leverage Show. So we are so proud of Malek Emir for coming to the Leverage Show and really going on ahead and helping out. Again, for those and everything, man, who sent that text to 612-547-8826, I'm going to be connecting you with Malek Emir right after this broadcast and even during the entire point of replaying this broadcast. So make sure you guys get this out. Share this with somebody, because somebody life will probably change with just $100, and their lifestyle will begin to start taking a different direction than what it's been taking. And if we're here to help as a community, we're here to help each and every single one of you guys get to the next level and get there as super fast and safe as possible. All right. Thank you guys again, man, for tuning into the broadcast. And thank you guys again for allowing Lambo Drew to bring you one of the best shows, man, on Tuesday nights. We lighten it up. We on fire. TMT, the money team, man. We in the building, and we out, man. Till next time. Love you guys. Stay blessed. Have a safe week.